Who is
That
he?
is
Like,
tantamount to
I don't
insulting the Queen
know,
of
this
Hearts herself,
character,
you
I don't
prodigious
like it.
buffoon!
We're talking about like rain and like cold and stuff. I wonder if it's an adaptation from the game. Yeah, because you don't know, he just wants to get into the school. Oh man, there's something in there. Yep, rocks are moving, there's something there. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I'll be reacting to the second episode of Disney Twisted-Wonderland, the animation. I don't know, like for months I've been like, trying to find the date when this anime was going to release. I was really hyped up by the people talking about it. But then when I watched the first episode, at least the first half was like really good, very interesting. The animation was like top notch clarity. But the second half, I don't know, just felt very silly. Like the main character, when he came in, everybody, okay, sure, which is nice. But then when he said he can't use magic, it was a shock. I don't know, they assumed he's one of the members from a prestigious family or something. And then there was this whole cat thing called Grim, I think his name was, who just started, I don't know, breathing blue flames. And it was like a whole, and it was very silly for some reason. I didn't feel that hype that people were talking about, at least in the second half. But then when I uploaded the video, the reaction I got was really good. So that's why I'm doing the second episode. Hopefully, the second episode and onwards, it's better. And it was also a little like, I don't know, sus because the main character looks like, okay, a proper like dude, right? But the rest of them all look like pretty boys, you know and there were no girls, so I was like, is this BL? But then I searched, it wasn't, but I don't know. Anyways, excited to see, hopefully it gets better from second episode onwards. Let's see. Yeah. A recap?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I've got
You have
something to
seen?
say.
Maybe we ought to get out of here, Juice. Not Juice!
Juice. Man, that sounds worse. Juice. Who is
That
he?
is
Like,
tantamount to
I
insulting
don't
the Queen
know,
of
this
Hearts herself,
character,
you
I don't
prodigious
like it.
buffoon! I will not tolerate such an affront to the
Seems like a
crown!
very spoiled brat.
Wait! Your punishment will be swift and righteous, and your head will roll!
Yeah.
Hang on a sec, Riddle.
What is it?
Just take a breath and remain calm.
So true. Since it's just
Yep,
his first
that's
day,
true
what
as
if we just
well.
let this slide with a little warning?
I've already explained that I can't use magic. There's no point in me sticking around.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're trying to help you here, so just play along.
You're still sleep-talking or mad? The Black Carrot has no reason to visit someone who can't use magic!
It is as the boy says.
Oh, it can talk? Is that the Black Mirror or the Carrier speaking?
The dark mirror is addressing us on its own.
Dark
No
Mirror.
man
Okay,
speaks
I know it's
true.
in
No
black.
magic is found in his full. No talent nor gift is soul devoid. No skill there is to be
Man, that is
employed.
like a insult,
Futile
but
talent. How
at
can
least
this
it
be?
proves what he's saying,
You see? I told you.
It is quite difficult to believe.
Yeah.
But if true, here I must admit, we cannot grant you entry into our academy after all. Instead, must
Yep.
ask the Dark Mirror to return you to your homeland.
Oh, that's great. I'd love to go back.
Oh, great and powerful Dark Mirror!
No. No, it's not happening. Of course, because he's the
No
main
such
character.
place
but
exists.
What is the reason there?
Search far and
Oh,
wide
man.
through fog
So,
and
is
mist.
he not
The young
human?
man's home does not exist.
Episode 2.
I
A
beg your
dismissive
Young
ranking?
man's home does.
No, that's impossible. I just came from
Man,
it
this
20
is
minutes
weird
ago.
as hell.
My dear boy, may I ask from which
Yeah.
country you hail?
No,
I
no,
certainly
no.
hope this is not some manner of falsehood or perhaps a prank.
Why would I lie about something like this? If Japan doesn't exist...
Yeah, you don't look Japanese.
Forget it. I'll figure out how to get home on my own. What is going on? Not one of them
Yep.
has heard of Japan? Where's the exit?
Can't you tell it's a fantasy world?
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a shock for him. Yep. Yep. That looks
That
wicked,
entrance
man.
ceremony was a total
And
disaster.
there's something
No,
flying.
my
Oh,
robes
it's them.
almost burned to a crisp.
It's like the lands of witches.
I do trust you know your way home, yes?
No, not from here.
Is there perhaps a friend you could contact for assistance?
That's right.
He's telling he's not from the. Don't they understand?
Guess I'm not making it to
Yep.
the tournament tomorrow. And just as we finally qualified for one.
Okay, it's getting
I
interesting now.
can see
right?
from your demeanor that you are indeed not spinning tales. Cannot be permitted to stay at the academy if one cannot use magic. But of course. There is a vacant building on campus that was once used as a dormitory. I shall allow you to stay there for the time being, if you so wish. It would pain me terribly to leave you out in the cold. Goodness, what an immensely
He's a
kind
good
man I
teacher,
have shown
I'm
myself
assuming.
to be. Truly a model educator, yes.
Yeah, it's scary.
All right.
Man,
Here we
that's
are,
the
dear boy.
house.
Well, it certainly has character.
Yes, quite the structure.
From the enemy.
As
We're
the Dark
talking
Mirror
about like
summoned you here
rain
in
and
error,
like
the
cold and
college
stuff.
administration must bear responsibility for some recompense, to which end we shall provide these lodgings to you free of charge.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No shit, it's moving on its own. Man, that was like an purpose for the attack.
Show
Are
yourself!
those
Who's there?
ghosts?
A few
My
mischievous
God.
ghosts have taken up residence here as well. Of course, you will pay them no.
Ghosts?
We
Oh,
haven't had
God.
a visitor in ages.
Oh shit. They seem kind of cute, but
Oh,
I
cool.
don't know.
So you don't need supernatural powers to be able to see ghosts in this world? I'll have to pass on turning into a ghost. I'm glad to be your housemate.
Samesies, party there, Ruby.
Man, what a
We can't hold this one.
personality.
Here, I thought we'd finally get to have a little fun again.
Impressive how quickly you adapt to your situation. However, I fear we have more to discuss regarding your tenure here on campus. We are, of course, unable to provide for your entire livelihood. From here on, you will be expected to manage
Yeah,
your own
we need
food
to
and
do
clothing,
something.
but with what money?
Yeah,
I have an
don't
idea.
any-
I shall have you maintain the
All
school
knows
grounds and
where he
undertake
is.
other such odd jobs.
Sure, okay.
Good. And in order to further support your endeavor to return home, I will even permit you at the library. Use it at your leisure. What a paragon of kindness I am.
Yeah, that would be an
Nice.
incredible help.
No room is off limits, dear
Man,
boy.
is that
Pay whichever
dust?
feels most comfortable to you.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Probably
They're sleeping there as well. Yeah. Why do the ghosts look very Disney-like, you know? Like cartoons and everything.
So this is Main Street, I take it. I think I'm just supposed to clean up these statues.
He's learning.
They're so elaborate. I guess they must be famous here.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Man,
Surely you've heard of
Disney
the Great
characters?
Seven.
I guess I haven't, no.
They're
They're
considered
really
the greatest
using
beings
them
who have
here
ever
in this
lived,
anime?
for one reason or another.
That one there? She was said to have been the fairest queen in all the land. She used the magic mirror every day to confirm that she was still the most beautiful. And if her eminence
Literally?
was under threat, she'd do whatever it took to eliminate the rightful place at the top.
This one is the Thorn Fairy, whose castle tops the peak of a mystical mountain. Of all the greats, she was by far the most ruthless and powerful spellcaster.
And the man with the scepter is the
Man.
sorcerer of the sands. This is the king
Literally,
of
they're
beasts,
using-
ruler of the
my
savannah.
God.
He was meticulous and calculating in his
Mufasa?
plans and took over the animal kingdom.
That's the Sea Witch, who lived in a grotto deep beneath the ocean waves.
Man.
She made it her purpose in life to help unhappy merfolk. They say there wasn't a wish she couldn't grant.
And last but not least,
I'm assuming it
the
wasn't
Queen
a
of
Japanese person who wrote
Clue who she
the
is
manga
either,
or something.
do ya?
Like, you also know there's like a
She's a
game,
queen from long ago who lived in a
Twisted-Wonderland.
maze of
I wonder if it's an
She prized
adaptation
discipline
from
and
the
order
game
above all else.
to an
She had
anime,
zero
or if it's like
tolerance for her
in
soldiers to be out
manga,
of step,
game,
or for
and-
her roses to be the wrong color. Her kingdom was full of crazies, yet no one dared defy her. Do you know why? Because if anyone broke the rules, it was off with their head. Literally the coolest.
You think so?
Man.
She sounds a little tyrannical to me. Thank you for telling me all that. I assume you're both students here, yeah?
Yeah, the name's Ace, and I'm a first year as of today. Pleasure to make my acquaintance.
You
Magic?
know the guy from the
I thought I was
thing
gonna bust a
yesterday.
gut for real.
Dude, shut up! Don't be so rude to someone you don't even know. I'm Deuce Spade, by the way. And you?
My name's Yukin Enma.
Deuce.
What's up?
Yukin.
What?
Kind of a weird sounding name, don't you think?
Is it really that hard to pronounce in this world?
So like, hey, you.
Sure.
All right, if they put you to work doing chores, do you think the monster yesterday is off scrubbing floors? Cause that I'd like to see.
Oh man.
You won't
Grim
catch
is
me
here?
doing any stupid chores.
It's you again.
It's the great and magnificent Grim! Get it memorized already!
Weren't you kicked off of campus yesterday?
So what? I noticed your non-magical butt is
Yeah.
still around!
Yeah, but he wasn't banned.
And honestly,
I can't take your spot as a student here if you're gonna be in my way. I'll get rid of you myself.
Oh no, it's gonna rampage again.
Oh no, a guy who can't use magic! What'll I do?
Kendo? Yeah.
now settle down. Otherwise, they'll throw you out again.
If you think you're just gonna make me give up on getting into this school, then you've got another thing coming!
Tell me why you want to get into this school so badly.
Yeah, because you don't know, he just wants to get into the school. Was he a human
Well, as a
before
matter of
and
fact,
turned
it's
into
real simple.
this creature?
Because I'm a genius. Duh. I'm destined to become a great magician.
Great magician?
Huh? No way.
I've been waiting my entire life for the black carriage to come pick me up and bring me here to this school.
So anyone can come? Doesn't have to be like human? Oh? It
And
did
for
come?
what? That stupid mirror obviously has no eye for actual talent. So I figured that if no one was gonna come get me, I'd just have to come here on my own. And I'm gonna get even better. None of you can stop me. I won't give up.
You never gave up, so I won't either. I want to be a great athlete.
Is he gonna be friends with Grim? Yukin?
Well, good for you. You should never give up on your dream.
You mean that?
Hmm.
That's great and all, but it's also like straight up impossible. Hate to have to tell you, but I just don't think Kitty made the cut.
Now that you know, guess you should be on your way. Plus, like...
That's enough. You need to stop being so disrespectful. You've been nothing but rude since you opened your mouth.
Didn't think we were in class already. I don't need you lecturing me.
Well, it sounds like you need to learn that people have feelings.
Hey!
Whoa!
Oh man.
That almost hit me! What's wrong with you?
That's what you get for making feel so I can give your big dumb explodey head a reason to look like that!
Explodey head? You've got some real guts challenging me to a fight!
Okay. Is that like their
Magic?
wand?
Nice!
You...
Stop!
Man. Oh shit. Oh shit. The statue?
Oy, that ain't good.
Oh god. They made a mess.
Back here, you stupid thing!
My, what a
Oh,
ruckus. Huh? Now, what is this commotion
Oh
all about?
god. It's him.
Is simply unacceptable! Your reckless disregard for decorum has reduced the likeness of one of the great seven to be expelled!
Wait, are you serious?
All three?
Expelled?
I'm not even
But he wasn't even enrolled.
I want you gone by sundown.
Yep.
No, this isn't happening. After everything I did to get to this place, how am I going to explain this to Mother? Head mage, please, have a heart. Anything but expulsion.
You may turn your resentment toward your own
Is
oafish
the head
behavior.
mage?
Head mage, there are so many things I need to do at this school. Please, sir.
Are you quite
Yeah.
certain you mean that, my dear boy?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. Is that the mine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Very well. I shall grant
You
you a
have to
chance
give
to
me
redeem
mine?
yourselves. There is a large chandelier hanging in the dining hall with ever-burning candles which is falling into disrepair. The power of the old mage stone inside has rapidly begun to fade. If I were to
Okay.
come into possession of a mage stone with the same
They
properties, it
want
may
to...
well yet be restored.
Then I'll go get one! Just tell me where to find it!
Okay, makes sense.
I'm gonna find that
But
thing
he
no
isn't
matter
even
what
a
it
student
takes.
there. You can, I mean. The cat is also going to follow. Grim.
What did you say? Ace and deuce!
Yes. As you are their acting house warden, Mr. Rosehearts, I thought it most prudent to apprise you of the
On
situation.
behalf of Hartslobule House, for all
They
the
both
trouble
are
my
in his
students have
house?
caused, I sincerely apologize.
As punishment for their actions, I had to send them to the Enchanted Mine.
Thank you, Head Mage. They will not be tolerated on my watch. They must be sentenced.
Man, why is he so
Freaking me out a little that
uptight,
it's so
man?
quiet.
Let's just grab this rock and roll on out of here.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like that simple though. That's the house. That's not the mine, right? Oh, okay. It's somewhere else. Oh man, there's something in there. Yeah, rocks are moving. There's something there. What is that? No mine. Saw mine. That's kind of funny. Okay. That'll be it for episode 2 of Disney Twisted Wonderland, the animation. I think it's getting a bit more interesting. It's just that there is certain things that doesn't, and it's kind of like silly, or it's like, I don't know, like it's like, what's the use of it, those kind of movements in this. Yeah, if I get the same response of the first episode, then of course I would react to the entire series. But anyways, if you did enjoy my reaction, I'd really appreciate if you like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you have any suggestion regarding what anime I should watch next, or maybe, I don't know, a movie, a TV show, TV series, doesn't matter which language it is, as long as it has like subtitles, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.